Hey guys, Jill here for Premiere Basics, a weekly series where I teach you all the ins and outs of Adobe Premiere Pro. Welcome to today's live stream. This is the second live stream where I will be reviewing your submissions, your videos, and I will give you live feedback on what is good or what you can alter in the future in your work. So without any further ado, let's dive right into the list, in the submission list. Let's see where it is. Here it is. Last week we ended, I think, with this one, number 30, right here. So yeah, let's start off with number 31. Our list is growing, guys. So we already have 132 submissions. Oh my god. If you guys still want to submit a video, you can do it with the link down below. It's in the description. Or you can just go over to our Discord. There's a pinned comment in there as well. So without any further ado, let's have a look. Renato Alves, if you are watching, let me know which of those 3 videos that I should watch. As mentioned last week, guys, I'm going to watch 1 video per person each week. So that means that you can send in a new submission for next week, but this week I will only watch 1 of your videos. So let's see, what does he say here? He has a short video trying to use the flash effect on a treadmill in the gym. He has a short video showing the teleport effect on his wife. And he has another short video using the camera movement from a cell phone camera to create smooth transitions. Okay, so guys, let me know, which one should I watch? Or if Renato is watching, let me know which one should I review. In the meantime, let's have a look at the comments here. Hi everyone, how all you are doing? Let's see. I'm gonna make a pinned comment, by the way, guys. That way you guys can easily find the submission link. Hold on just a moment. I think it's this, and then it's PB submissions. Is this the one? Let's have a look. Not that one. Okay. Let's have a look. In the meantime, how are you guys doing? By the way, guys, sorry for last week's live stream. I played some music from you guys, and we've got some copyright issues, and that's why we had to delete the live stream after it was done. Normally, we don't have any problems with that, but last week, unfortunately, we did. So from now on, I will not display any sound from the videos, so you guys won't be able to hear a thing. I'm doing the same thing. I don't take out my headphones anymore, so I'm not gonna listen to it. That way, you and I are watching the same thing without any sound. So yeah, let's have a look. In the meantime, I was gonna put the link here. Here it is. Let's see if it works. It works. So let's put it right here. If you want to submit your video, here's the form. Let's put an emoji on there. Here we go. And let's pin that message. Okay, can't wait to see you react on my work. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys' work. New submission today or the previous video. What do you mean with that? Hey Jill, why did you delete last week's live stream? Just like I mentioned, we had some copyright issues, unfortunately, due to some of the music that was used. So yeah. Okay, let's head over to our list. I'm actually looking forward to seeing that teleport effect that he made. So let's have a look at that. It's redirecting to Instagram. Let's put it on a big monitor here. Let's zoom in a bit. Oh, that's nicely done. Oh, and she's in the gym. All right. And she's doing a little dance. Oh, we've got some effects going on there while she's doing a little bit of twerking. Okay. So that's actually a proper thing. Can we pause this? Okay, yeah. So how do we actually do this? Well, we actually take 2 shots. You take one clean plate and you take 1 shot where you actually jump in the air, and then you put some overlay effects on there, like these, I don't know what it is, dust or smoke particles. It looks like an effect, and you just put it on there. You play around with the blend mode, and that's how you get this effect. And then we also have, wait, can I pause on the right moment? Yeah, here it is. These can actually also be assets from stock sites, or you can create these your own, and then using some blending modes, you can easily just place them on top of your footage. So it's a super easy and super clever technique to create a simple teleportation. Yeah, and it actually looks really good. So let's have a final look. And bam, there she is. Awesome. Okay, so wait, let's make this just regular again. How do you do that? Is it this? Okay. Next up, VT Creator. Let's have a look. Oh, so for some reason the audio is playing on my monitor. I don't want that. So let's have a look here. Let's just disable all of the audio. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay, I want to see this from the beginning again. That's really cool. That's actually like Cyclops from the X-Men from Marvel. Really well done. I like the camera shake. I like the effect itself. It's really well executed. I like the fact that you put some extra smoke particles on top of here. So yeah, it was quite short, but it actually looks really, really good. You can also see the glow from your eyes. This one is well made as well, because this eye isn't really, really visible. It's just like a little bit visible, but you've really executed it very, very well. So let's have a look. This is, oh, a double exposure effect, just like in True Detective. Let's see what you did here, and it looks actually really nice. Let's see, even the hairs looks quite nice. Oh, that's the X-ray effect that we've actually made here on this channel. It looks really good as well. Goes really fast, but maybe you could place it a little bit more to the left side here so that it aligns a little bit better with your face. But other than that, this looks really good. It's a proper green screen that you've made here. So yeah, good job with that, VT Creator. I just see, by the way, that it's a year full of VFX, so that's awesome. Cool, all right. Oh, that's really clever as well. Let's go back a little bit. Where was it? That's really nice. The only thing I would adjust here is try and see if you can mask this line a little bit more, like a little bit of feathering on it, so that the transition from the one shot to the other is a little bit more smoother, is a little bit more feathered. Other than that, this looks really great. Awesome. That's the character introduction that we've made, actually. Really well done, well executed. Great masking. Maybe a little bit more feathering on the arm right here, but other than that, it looks really great. Maybe also on the hair. Yeah, I would just like feather the entire mask just a little bit more. But other than that, it looks really great. The eye effects, we've made this on Halloween last year. Oh, this is actually really cool as well. Really well done. This one as well, only the shape of it could be a little bit more round, especially here. And also a little bit of feathering on the edges. Okay, this is well done, but I see a couple of mistakes. The first one I noticed is the mask here. You can clearly see that your mask is going beyond the mirror. So I would adjust this a little bit more, making a mask here on this shot right here. But other than that, it looks quite good. Also, you changed up the lighting. Really nice. Maybe don't look into the camera here, but look at your character itself. Oh, that's another teleportation effect right here. Well done, well executed. Also, because this takes up the entire screen, you can easily cut between different scenes, like here. Another double exposure. Really well done. I'm not sure how old you are, but you seem quite young, but you're doing a great job. So VT creator, keep on doing what you're doing. You're really, really good at it. Let's see it, you guys' comments. Okay, so y'all are saying that you're not using any copyrighted music. I know and I trust you guys, but just to be sure, I'm not gonna display the sound. But if you really want me to listen to something, then you can always send it to email, by email, and then I can watch it that way. Okay, here we have another video. What is happening here? Oh, okay. That's tracked really well. Nice. Before, okay. What is gonna happen after? Okay, what would I adjust here? Well, let's see if we can play this. Or here, yeah. Your mask isn't that good, so I would mask it again. Maybe take a little bit more time to make it really precise. Also feather it a bit. And the animation, I think you didn't use your easing on your keyframes. And also it goes really, really fast. So it should go a little bit slower in the beginning because you really get that hit from this guy right here. So when you get hit, you first feel the interaction and then you fly away. Other than that, it looks really cool. Before, after. That's really well done. The only thing I would adjust here is maybe mask or create a duplicate from the bottom layer. Mask it around your fingers right here so that it looks if it's really inside of your hand and that your fingers are coming in front of it. But other than that, this looks really great. You worked with the opacity property probably, or use the blending mode, and it's actually well executed. Also, the tracking was really good, by the way. Nice. Oh, a green screen shot. Haha, awesome. Okay. Before. You just threw away the kit. Oh my god. Well done. Oh, is it like a magic wand or something? Is there coming? Whoa, nicely done. It's like a lightsaber. That's probably done using the Saber plugin in After Effects. Well done. I love the glow as well that it's emitting. Really nicely done. And this is the same saber. Awesome. Okay, nicely tracked onto those hands. Awesome. Oh, okay, so we have a disintegration effect right here from Avengers Endgame. Or Infinity War, what was it? That's actually well done. Nice. You also see a little bit of small leftover particles at the end here. Really nice. This is the cloning effect. We've actually made this on this channel also. Nicely done. Is it gonna be like a Quicksilver thing? Or like... Oh, wow, this is well done. So this is like a kind of Flash or Quicksilver effect where you actually run super fast and you actually save this little kit right here. This is really well executed. Nicely done, nicely done. What's gonna happen to this guy? Bam, and he's gone. Oh, that was the ending of the video? Okay, awesome, man. Great job, especially the tracking. I really loved your tracking. You've probably done that in After Effects, but it's really well done. The one that I loved the most was maybe the Flash or Quicksilver effect. So yeah, that one I really, really loved. Okay, so Nick Studios, if you're watching, great job, my man. Great job. Next up is Breyash Joshi. Sorry, guys, if I pronounce your names wrong. Let's have a look. It's also on Instagram. Let's zoom in a bit. Okay. Oh, that was a nice transition. I see a lot of chromatic aberration effects as well. Transition, overlay. Oh, that was actually a really nice overlay, which went to a transition. Same thing here, nice transition. Slow motion, awesome. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ooh, all right. All right, so you've started off with animating your cinemascopes, really well done. I think you've probably did a warp stabilizer on this first shot because you can kind of see the wonkiness, but I know that the warp stabilizer from Premiere doesn't have a lot of accuracy when it comes to actually stabilizing, so it's a little bit wonky from time to time, but you've actually managed to make it kind of your own effect using these chromatic aberrations here. So that's really well done, well executed. I love this transition here, super nicely done. Really clever as well because you got the dynamic camera movement. This transition is awesome as well. You're playing around with opacity, you're playing around with zooming, scaling, so really well done. Awesome, so what was your name again? Breyash Joshi. Great job, my man, great job. Next up, we've got Mr. Pegasus. Let's see what he's made. Fortnite memes for lazy upload schedule. Mr. Pegasus. I've actually never played Fortnite, guys. I've actually never played it. Is that Kylo Ren from Star Wars? So I see a lot of transitions here that are really, really fast, but I do see them. You're using like chromatic aberration transitions here with like split toning. So that's really nice. It's actually really dynamic this way. So great job doing that. Is that the entire video? Like gameplay? Okay, I'm not gonna watch the entire video because I don't really want to focus on the gameplay because you know, I don't know nothing about Fortnite, but the transitions look really good. They're quite short. They're maybe like 3 to 5 frames long, I think. But yeah, they're really well done. It's really dynamic. Okay, so next up we have Reno. Ingerlin Koduma. I'm not sure what that is. Is this maybe a music video or something? Nice shots. Oh, I see someone there. Those are some really nice shots. Okay, I think this is some kind of music video probably. And she's probably singing now. Really well done. You do see the lighting on her face a little bit, so it's not all natural light, but that's no worries. That's no problem. That's a really nice shot as well. Nicely done. That's a nice shot. Okay, I'm not sure what you actually shot this on. Is there like a little bit more information here? Oh, no, there isn't. Okay, but it's really well done, actually. The only thing I would maybe do is check the color grading, especially here. I have a feeling that her hair is really super saturated. And all the rest in the shot is a little bit dull. So I would either, you know, use the HSL secondary to maybe select her hair and then invert it, the selection, so that everything else is selected, and then maybe pump up the vibrance and saturation a little bit, maybe add a little bit more contrast as well, and, you know, play around with the highlights and the shadows a little bit more, because I really like the shots itself. They're really well executed. The only thing I would adjust is the color grading itself. So other than that, it's a really, really nice video. So well done. What was your name? Reno. Really well done. Okay, next up we have Nick's Studios, but Nick already sent in this one, so we're gonna skip this one. And next one is Ale Matos. Sorry if I misspelled your name. Pilates. Dip to wide transition, really nice. Oh, what was that? It suddenly went into color. Okay, awesome. So she's doing some kind of sports or stretching. Oh, okay. Really nice transitions there, really dynamic. Nice speed ramping as well. Nicely done. What kind of sport is that? There's like a flicker effect going on here, right? Am I the only one seeing that? But other than that, really nice. A little bit picture in picture, I love it. That was really well executed as well. So the speed ramping here, really, really well executed. This one as well, nice transition here with the speed ramp. So you've probably shot this on a gimbal. It's always nice using a gimbal while shooting because you have a really steady motion. And if you then speed ramp something, you get that really crisp speed ramp without any jitter in it. Okay. I'm gonna skip a little bit further. I'm not a huge fan of this color grade, but you know, if that's what your client or you wanted, then oh, it's okay, but I'm not that much of a fan of it. Oh, that was cool as well, going through the loop. Oh, I now see it. It's a Pilates workout. Okay, awesome. I would maybe try and reduce the entire length of the video to maybe around 2 minutes. I think it's a little bit too long. Now, of course, I don't really hear the music. You probably have a really dynamic song. Oh, this is really well done as well, because it's the same girl, but it's actually a mask that you've probably made here, and then you put on a camera shake. Really well done. So yeah, I would just shorten it a bit. Make a selection of the shots you really want to use. But other than that, it looks really, really nice. Yeah. Great job. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over and check you guys' comments. Let's see. Love this channel. I learned a lot waiting for my video. Oh, it's Brias Joshi. You're the one who also sent in the video. Awesome. Too good teleportation. Yes, it was really well done. Let's see. Happy Women's Day to all. Yes, of course, today is Women's Day, so let's give a shout out to all the women out there. Yeah, they need our support. Everyone needs it. But today is Women's Day. Let's see. Oh, everything is skipping here. Why is it always skipping? Where was I? Oh, here. Thanks for the react to my video, the wife teleportation. Is it possible for you to react to my first one, the flash effect? It's short too. Okay, maybe I can do that. Or maybe I will leave it for next week. So maybe if you can send it over again, then I'll do it next week. Or maybe I can just re-click on the link here. It doesn't really matter. But I'll do that next week, Renato. Let's see. Do you think a Canon 600D has good quality? I'm not entirely sure. I actually never shot using a 600D from Canon, so I'm not entirely sure what the right answer to your question is. Let's see. Everything shot with a mobile phone. Okay, awesome, Joshy. Awesome. Awesome. Is a Sony a6400 a good camera for a short film? Of course, any camera is good for a short film. What software do you use to live stream? I use Streamlabs OBS. Oh, Steresium. Hi, man. How are you doing? Awesome that you're watching. Glad that you're here. Just checking in to say hi. So everyone say hi, Steresium. It's Briesh. Sorry, man. How long can we send you our videos? They can be as long as you want, but I'm not gonna watch the entire thing if it's like 15 minutes long. So if it's shorter, it's better. Thanks, Jill. Always learned a lot with you and Cinecom here. Awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Greetings from Bulgaria. Greetings from Belgium, man. Steresium came here. Yes, I just saw it. Awesome, right? Okay, so let's head back to the list and let's check out the next one. This one is from Shubal. Shubal, I think you're watching at the moment, right? So let's have a look. And you've actually said, I would like to have some feedback from camera work to the edit and grading. Okay. Gay Pride. Gay Pride 2019. Awesome. Nice. Oh, were you the one who sent it in a shot of a dark colored person a while ago while I was color grading on the live stream? Were you the one? I think I recognized that guy from the shot. Yeah, this was the shot actually. This was the shot. Yeah, so you were the one who sent it in. Awesome. Okay. I think you've probably all shot this handheld, am I right? You clearly see a lot of fun, a lot of pride going on. Oh, you even got some interviews. Okay, that's really well done. Once again, a lot of fun. Really nice. Some interviews at night. That's really good. A little bit of DJing. More fun. Maybe... Oh, I actually know this guy. This guy right here. I actually know him. I've worked with him before and with his brother as well. They're great dancers. Yeah, what would I change about this? Well, first of all, the color grading is a little bit flat, so it could use like a little bit more contrast in it maybe. A little bit more saturation or vibrance because it looks a little bit dull. You can see it clearly here in on those walls, even on this guy actually. So that's what I would change a little bit. So the colors. Then you've probably all shot this. Yes, I did, and then the colors look flat watching this right now. Yeah, they look quite flat. You've probably shot this all on your camera, just handheld. So what I would do is either, I don't know if you have a gimbal or a tripod, but try to find some cool angles, some cool dynamic movements that you can make with your camera. And I see that a lot of your shots are also in slow motion, so try to play around with some speed ramping. Try and not always use the slow-mo of your shots, so sometimes just put it to the right speed. Yeah, but other than that, this looks like a really fun video. It's also not that long. You've got some interviews in there as well, so overall, really well executed. I would just change the color grade a little bit. All of the rest was quite good. Then we have Black Hole Producer. Yes, all handheld with the Blackmagic 4 paired with the shoulder rig. Lol, no way you know him. Nice. Yeah, I actually do. I actually do know him. Yeah, he's a really fun guy, actually. Let's see. Can you recommend a good gimbal for your cell phone? I've actually never used a gimbal for my cell phone, so I would not know that. Wait, did you actually made this? I've also never played Minecraft, so me and gaming, I mean, I'm such a geek or noob or whatever you want to call it when it comes to gaming, so did you actually animated this yourself, or is it in Minecraft itself? Because if you've actually animated this, wow, really well executed. Other than that, oh wait, maybe there's some. Oh yeah, so you actually did the 3D animation? Okay, that's actually really awesome. That's really well done. Wow. Yeah. I don't think I have any feedback for this. I mean, awesome. Okay. Yeah, great job, Black Hole Productions. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. Next up, we have Romit Munda. I edited a flowing screen effect at the first section of his music video. Okay, let's have a look. A flowing screen effect. Munda. 36. Oh, is that what you mean with the screen? So you made like a hologram. Oh, that's really well done, actually. Nice. Nice. Okay, what would I change about this hologram? First of all, play around with the opacity. For instance, the stroke around joining and these circular strokes right here are quite visible. A hologram is a little bit transparent, so you should actually just play around with the opacity a little bit more from this, or maybe put it to a blend mode, maybe screen or something. Other than that, let's have a look here. I would maybe feather the, or maybe not. I don't know. I would maybe feather the edges a little bit. Yeah, just to give it like a little bit of less harshness, because now they are quite hard. You can also play around, because I see this, I don't know what it is. I think it's a light right here. Maybe try and make a mask from these corners to these corners and play around with, for example, a color math in a blue color, then mask it so that it's actually looks like it's emitting from this, that it's coming out of that, and then play around with the opacity from that, and yeah, then it will look like this thing is displaying this screen mid-air, like it's emitting the hologram itself. This looks really well done. Also, just play around with the opacity a little bit more. This should be a little bit transparent, this as well. I mean, the entire thing, actually. So make it a little bit more transparent. This is well done, well executed. Maybe here, try and feather the edge a little bit. Otherwise, it will look like it's just a mask. But you did the masking here really good. So, yeah, nicely done. Also, this effect, once again, a teleportation effect. Really well done. And then we go into the clip itself. Okay. Awesome. So great effect. Just play around with the opacity a little bit more. Let's see. Next up, pad motion. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Firefox. YouTube. Oh, German. Okay. Videos. What's gonna happen next? Okay. Whoa, that was going super fast. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a lot of fun. Going to be... Alright. So this is kind of a compilation of you and your friends, right? Okay, so what would I change here? From the beginning, this is all really well done going through your YouTube page, but it's 26 seconds long. I would really try and fasten that part so that it's maybe like 10 seconds long. And then here, try and play around with maybe masking the next video inside of here so that when you zoom in, it already starts playing, and then you can just make this fill up the entire screen, and that's a transition towards this shot. So that could be a really fun transition. And then here, this is going really fast. I also think you use it twice, but with a color grade on it next. So here, yeah. So, yeah, of course, I don't know what's going on here, but it's a fun compilation, of course, for you and your friends. But as a viewer, we don't see a lot happening because it's going so fast. Other than that, this just looks like a compilation of really fun moments of you and your friends. Oh, that was actually a cool shot. What am I looking at? That's really cool. Awesome. Whoa, what was going on here? Whoa, what? No, what? Oh, and that's actually his point of view. Whoa, okay, that's insane. Okay, so you're all doing parkour, right? Oh, that's cool with the two different perspectives here. Okay, that's really well done, man. It's quite a long video, so we try to maybe shorten it as well. But props to you and your skills. For real. Next we have JKMO200. This was for a competition. I would really value your opinion. Okay, so let's have a look at what you've made. SDMN clothing ad. Oh, I think I took a screen grab from this video for the thumbnail. Nice shots. I like the glitches. Oh, this is really not. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, masking effect. Yeah. Yeah, I think I took this as a reference for the thumbnail. Really well executed here. That's really well done as well. I'm not sure if you used the Saber plugin from Video Copilot or if you done it another way, but it's really well done. Yeah, this is actually really nice. I'm not sure if you're watching at the moment. Let me know. Did you win the competition, or Is it still going? Because this is actually a really good, high quality video for this clothing brand. I mean, if they don't like this, then I don't know, man. But this is really, really well executed. I love the vibe. I love the dynamism. I love the effects. They're really well done. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Really, really well done. What was your name again? JKMO200. Man, if you're watching, awesome. Awesome. Next up, we have Lion TV tutorials. I think you also sent in a video last week, right? So we've got a hotel. Okay, what's going on here? Is this like a commercial for this hotel probably? Nice environment though. Wow. Where is this? That's a cool shot with the bird flying. Okay, so a little bit of feedback on this video is most of it, or I think every shot actually, is shot on a drone. Now, what I would do with your drone, first of all, is calibrate it a little bit more in your settings so that everything is going smoother. When you're actually playing with the camera or playing with the joysticks for flying it, make sure that it goes really smooth, not that harsh, or just play around with your thumb controls, finger controls, because your movements are quite harsh. For example, here you can clearly see your camera going down, and it's going from a complete still motion, bam, down. So that's not that nice because you actually get out of your flow when you're watching the video, and then you're actually zooming in, but I think you did that in post-production, and I think you didn't use keyframes for this, or easing. Now this is nice, well done, but you can clearly see that you're adjusting your shot here. Try and always go for a shot, so don't try and adjust too much while you're actually shooting with a drone. If you're adjusting something, then don't use that part in your video. For example, there was a shot, was it this one or maybe another one? Like this is nice, but then you feel that you're actually going way faster with the movement. Let's see if I can rewind this a bit. So this is nice, but then there's like a jank in there. And then you actually just keep on flying. So that's a bit of a harsh movement. I wouldn't really use that one. Here as well, you're adjusting the camera. This is nice. This is showing the environment. That's really nice. This is also really cool. Love this shot with the bird. Here I would adjust the camera a little bit more so that you can clearly see the tennis field a little bit better. And then here you feel a lot of jankiness with the camera because you were adjusting everything. So that's not a nice shot. This is way better. Here I would cut it already, and then maybe from here on I would cut it as well. Not use that last part where you actually adjust it as well. Other than that, really nice video. It's a really nice hotel. I'm wondering where it actually is. So yeah, really well done. Next up, we have Loganer. Yes, it's an Instagram video, just something visual. Okay. Let's see. What is this video? Okay, so this is kind of a dolly zoom effect or a vertigo effect. So what you're actually doing here is probably going towards the flower, but actually zooming out, or you going further away from the flower, but actually zooming in. You can do this with photos, but you can actually do this with videos as well. And then you're actually just looping this. And this creates a really, really trippy but cool feeling. It's really well done, actually, so I really like it. Yeah. Nice. Really nice. It's short, but it's good. It's good. Okay, next up we have Sanjeev Karki. What should I improve more on? Let's have a look. Oh, it's actually starting from the middle. Should we watch the beginning as well, or do you want me to start watching from here? Let's first watch from here. Oh, I saw some kind of effect glitching there. That was cool. Okay, so what I would do is try and find pieces and bits of this entire video and make transitions between them, because now you're watching an entire video of you just driving from a point of view, which is nice, but it gets boring if it's taking too long without anything happening actually. So try and maybe like do some transitions. For example, I don't know, here, this where there was like a movement with your hand, you were probably, I don't know, adjusting something. Use that maybe as a transition, like wham, and then you go off, and then another shot is appearing or something like that. Maybe a pan transition, or a wipe transition, or whatever kind of transition, maybe a glitz transition even. Because otherwise, if you keep your shot too long, it will get a little bit boring, especially because it's just a point of view and you're actually watching a lot at your steering wheel, so you don't see the road that often or the scenery next to you. But other than that, it looks really cool. You clearly have driving skills. I've actually never driven a motorcycle before, so yeah, props to you. Next one is from Medi? Medi, is that your name? Okay, but before we're gonna watch this, oh, it's actually shot on iPhone 11. Awesome. I'm gonna have a look at the comment section real quick. So let's have a look. Do you know a good screen calibrator? Nah, not really. I see why my video looks so flat. My laptop is very contrasty. I really need to calibrate my screen. Yeah, you can always, what you can do is put it on your phone or put it on another device that you have in your home. Watch it on that screen, and then try and see if there's a lot of difference with the screen of your monitor that you're using. You can always use an HDMI cable to plug in your laptop to your TV and maybe watch it that way. So yeah, try and see if that works out maybe. SDMN clothing. Hey, do you know that brand? I actually didn't know it. Very cool ad film. Love the SDMN video. Yes, I did it as well. Let's see. Is Intel Core i5 processor good for video editing for low budget? Yeah, but it also always depends on what you're shooting with. If you're shooting with 8K footage or 4K footage, then maybe it will not be good enough. If you're using just regular phone footage or HD footage from your camera, for example, then yeah, it could be good enough. And it also depends on what kind of editing that you want to do. If it's just basic editing, then mostly it will be good enough. But if you're doing like a lot of you know, really tough effects on there and maybe some 3D elements and whatever, then I don't think it will be good enough. Yes, the movements are harsh, and then when played back, they look bad. Yeah. Well, wait. Why is my chat always like going? But yeah, the video looks better on my laptop, but still the skin tones are way too flat, so I need to learn skin tones. Yeah, I think I've actually made a video about that on the channel already. I'm not entirely sure. If not, then we also have our color grading class on our website, so you can go over to premierbasics.net and check that out. We also have a whole bunch of video packs with transitions, presets, particles, like assets and stuff on our website. So just head over to www.premierbasics.net. You can all find it right there. I see a lot of people asking that I listen to it with music. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take out my headphones. They're downstairs in the office, and I have to be gone for like 2 or 3 minutes to get them. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it without any sound today, but maybe next week I'll get my headphones with me, and then we can listen, or I can listen to it. You guys probably can't, but I can listen to it. Let's see. Okay, so let's proceed to this one right here. Glimpses of Snow, a cinematic video. Oh, that's already really well done. Nice. This is all shot on iPhone 11. Awesome. Super nice slow-mo shot. So you see, guys, you don't actually have to own a super expensive and great camera to shoot a nice cinematic video. This is all shot on an iPhone 11. Okay, I know iPhone 11 isn't that cheap, but if you compare it to a cinema camera, it is. Super nice. I would maybe... Oh yeah, you actually did. Okay. I was gonna say I would use one of these things to make a transition, but you've actually done that right here. Once again, just like in one of the previous videos, you're using a lot of slow motion footage. I would actually speed it up, use some speed ramps in there, use some of the footage that is actually just in regular speed. Not always use the slow-mo of slow motion footage. I know it's a cool thing to see and it's a cool thing to use, especially if you can shoot slow-mo, but it's a mistake that a lot of people make. I also did it a lot, but that's something that I learned. Don't display everything in slow motion. Use real-time speed as well, and use speed ramps to get more dynamism in your video. Not sure where this is actually, but wow, you've got like a great environment there. Wow, with the mountain. That's a really cool shot. See, like for example here, this car is going super slow. Maybe use like a regular speed and then maybe speed ramp it once it's here, for example, or something. That's a really cool shot. I think you shot this on a gimbal probably, or maybe it's just internal into the iPhone. I'm not sure. I have an iPhone 7, so my footage doesn't look like that. But yeah, awesome. Really nice shot as well. Shot on iPhone 11. Great job, man. Great job. Other than using some regular speeds, I wouldn't really adjust anything in the video. Okay, next up is Ishan Sharma. I hope I pronounced that right. This was my first ever CSGO montage attempt. Okay, that's Counter-Strike, right? Never played that as well. Okay, that's cool with the glitch effect going on here. Oh, you've actually... Oh, that's cool. Okay, what is happening here, or the thing that I would adjust here, is you've actually scaled the television, but not the footage. So what you should have done was actually rescale the footage so that it fits this screen right here. Even maybe try and use the corner pin tool to really pin it into those corners, and then scale the entire thing with the video underneath so that it becomes full screen, because now you feel like there's an adjustment layer here, or just an asset on top, and that it is scaling without the footage underneath. So that's something that I would change so far. That's really well done. Nice effects going on there. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You feel the tension already, and then here you're like, boom, zooming in, you're using a chromatic aberration effect here. Also the blur effect, probably radial blur or diagonal blur. That's really nice. Ooh, okay. Awesome. Oh, that's a nice transition. Awesome. I like the speed ramps as well to create the transitions from one scene to the other. That's nice. You also play with cinema scopes that were animated. You've put a chromatic aberration effect here. Also kind of a displacement. That was a nice shot. Oh, okay. Nice with the movement of the camera here. I'm not sure if you actually controlled that or if it's just automated, but that's really nice. Also the fact that you actually play around with the cinema scopes. Oh, that was cool as well. Okay, really well done. What was your name again? Ishan Sharma. Props to you, man. That, for being your first attempt ever, that was really, really good. Really good. Okay, next up we have Mike Loving RSA. You've actually sent in 2 videos. Let's take the second one maybe. Cloning in Premiere Pro. Just like we've done on this channel before. So it's well done. You don't really see a mask going on. So that's good. Is there gonna be like an interaction, or are they just gonna talk to each other? I think they're just going to talk. Yeah, okay, it's just talking, but it's really well done. I literally don't see a mask anywhere, so great job, man, great job. Next up we have Jay. Hey, I just did this for free for my friend. Hope you can give a comment on this video. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I can't resize it. Maybe I can zoom in a bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Let's watch it again from the beginning. Nice. We've got a transition going on there. Another transition. We've got some pictures in pictures. Really nice, really dynamic. That was actually really good. It's only 25 seconds long, but we've got everything we needed in there. Transitions, picture in pictures that were also animated. We've got a lot of footage. This was actually insanely good. Who made this again? Jay, right? Jay, you did this for free for your friend? Man, I would charge money for that. That was really good. So use this as your portfolio towards clients, definitely, because this was really good. Fans from Malaysia, awesome, man. Greetings from Belgium to you. Next we have Xenox, Janik Catch, and Love You Bro. Which one are we gonna take? Let's take Janik Catch. Is this from Blinding Lights from the weekend? Oh, it's actually just a whole visual animation? Wait, okay, let's take the other video. Let's see if that's something different. My editing reel. Okay, let's take this one. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a sip, guys. Awesome glitch effect right here. Oh, we've got a Luma Fade. We've got a text layer that is tracked on there with a hologram effect on it. Super nice. Sky replacement. The only thing that makes this fake is, for one, you clearly see a little bit of an edge here, so maybe try and feather that a little bit more, or make the mask a little bit harsher maybe, and maybe expand it a little bit more. Second of all, you've got an entire reflection here, so it's not natural that this sky is actually moving and actually glowing while this isn't showing it. But the effect itself is really cool. You create kind of a parallax this way. Oh, that's really nicely done. We've got actually a VHS effect going on here. Super nice. Hologram glitch. Transitions, chromatic aberration. Time lapses. Did you shoot these yourself? These are actually quite nice. Drone footage. Wait, my boy. Okay, that was actually well done. Marshmallow? Wait, did you actually shoot this? Or is it found footage? Awesome, it's breakdancing actually. Before, after. Awesome. Awesome. Probably with the Saber plugin from Video Copilot. Also with some particles in front of it. Wait, but I'm really curious now. Were you the videographer and editor for Marshmallow? Because if so, that's really awesome, man. That's, wow. I'm jealous. Otherwise, how would you get this footage? Okay, this is insanely good. Wow. Wow, what can I say? Guys, I wasn't expecting this. I was hoping to give you guys feedback and things to work on, but you guys are teaching me some stuff here. All of those cool transitions, those cool effects. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. So can I do anything? Can I give you anything from feedback? No, I can't. That looks insanely good. So keep on doing what you're doing. Next up, Dizzy. I turned myself into... Okay, so you're green screening. Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit. I want to see the result. Oh. That's really well done. I'm not entirely sure what the character is, or if it's from like an anime or a movie or something, but the execution is like really well done. Maybe the only thing I would do, or what I would just suggest, is maybe try and track the eye glow a little bit better. I think it's a little bit off. It's a little bit too big for the eye because you already see the eyelid here. So it should be until here, not until there. Other than that, maybe put a little bit more glow and feathering on the eyes. But other than that, it looks really great actually. Once again. Next up, this Instagram. This is not mine, but my friend's. Can I know how I can spice this up? By the way, your videos are amazing. Thanks, man. Let's have a look. Not entirely sure what this is, but it's like a fan edit probably. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I probably should have listened to this with music, but I can't because of copyright. So sorry, man. But it looks great. Next up, we have Anto Abhishek. It's a bit low res, but check out and give your feedback. I did last year. Okay. Wait, is that a real room? Wait, what? Whoa, was that 3D? Loading. Oh yeah, that's 3D. Okay. Okay. Okay, so whoa, wait. A lot of things happening here, but if you made all of this in 3D and animated this yourself, then this is really well done. Especially the fight scene here. It actually looks real, as if people were doing it with a morph suit. So, I'm not. If you're watching, let me know. How did you make this? Was it like using a morph suit or like a motion capture suit, or how did you do this? Did you do it all by yourself? Because this is actually really good. I mean, it's not high end like, for example, Avengers Endgame or something, but it looks pretty good actually. In the beginning, I wasn't really sure if it was real or not, like the room here and the first person that was going here. I didn't really see if it was 3D or not, but later on I did see that it was 3D, but it's really well done. So nice job, man. Next up, George Karampoutakis. That's Greek. The Temple of Poseidon. Oh, you were the one who also submitted a drone video last week, right? Awesome. So there we have the Temple of Poseidon. Okay. I think I mentioned the same thing last week, and I did before during this live stream, but don't use camera adjustments or drone adjustments in your videos, guys. Cut that away. We don't want to see it. We want to keep the flow and the motion of your shots. Don't use the parts where you adjust your camera or where you adjust the positioning of your drone. Don't use that. It really pulls you away from the entire flow of your video. Like, for example, this shot right here. It's super nice. Maybe also cut it a little bit faster. Don't leave it too long, otherwise it will get a little bit boring. So maybe try and keep it more dynamic by cutting a little bit more. But like, for example, this shot right here. Wow, this is amazing. What I would love to see right here, but I don't know if you've taken that shot or not, is you've actually should have flown your drone from here towards the temple right here, because your sun is probably setting right here. So you would have amazing nice backlight and the sun peeping through those pillars from the temple, I think that would have been a really, really great shot. But of course, if you take it from this angle or the opposite angle, the lighting is super great. So maybe if we fly from this part right here towards the temple, then the lighting would be a little bit too harsh, maybe too, you know, overexposed, where the temple would get a bit more like a silhouette. But I think that would also be quite a good shot. And even if it's allowed, of course, fly your drone through those pillars right here. I think that would be a super dynamic shot, but only if it's allowed, of course, because it's, you know, from the Greek god Poseidon, so it's probably a well-secured temple. But other than that, yeah, I would try and do that if it's allowed, because I think I saw a security guy walking here. For example, here as well, first you fly towards it, then you fly away from it. And actually, the shot where you fly away from it is better, so don't use the previous shot, just use this one. Like this, for example, this shot, beautiful. Maybe try and lower the exposure here next time, because this is a little bit overexposed, but other than that, actually here, because you're flying away, and I don't know if it's 4K or HD. Yeah, it's in 4K. Put it in an HD timeline, and when you're flying backwards, zoom in. Zoom in towards the temple, but like in the same speed as you're flying backwards, and that way you will get a super nice parallax effect. I can show you guys what I mean, because I've done it before in the video, but yeah, let's see. Or like, for example, here you're flying backwards, super nice, but then you're flying towards it again. So cut it, just cut it. Also, that would really reduce the size of your video, because now it's like 4 minutes long. Also here, cut this section right here, because you're going to adjust the camera probably. Yeah. Then start from here. Use it until here. Because now our subject, which is the entire temple here, is gonna go off screen, and we don't want that. So cut it right here. Also try and find different angles, different heights, different perspectives with your drone. This is a really nice shot as well. This is actually what I was trying to say with the sun in the backlight. And you can even use this as, like, you can mask the entire thing here, or use a blue screen maybe to make a transition there. So that's super cool. Okay, let me look up my shot that I was talking about. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over some comments real quick. So I'm gonna look for the drone parallax effect in the meantime. Which video was it? Was it this one? If you guys want to see one of my videos, I can always show them to you as well. This was a vlog that I made last year. No, I think 2 years ago even. Was it 2019? Yeah, 2019. Okay, in the meantime, I'm not sure if my video got through. I will double check in a moment. Yes, it is 3D. Awesome, man. Oh, you're the one who made the 3D video, right? Super well done. I like the animation style, but it's a little bit Lego movie style. It's very nice. Yeah, but it's probably because it isn't rendered fully with, you know, all of those textures and lighting effects on there. So yeah. Made with a mocap. Yeah, I was thinking that. Well, it looked awfully good. I mean, the fighting scene, it looked so realistic. So I thought that it would have been done with a mocap suit, and apparently it is done with that. So yeah, super well done. Could you please tell Lorenzo and Janik to instruct us what is motion capture and how we are able to make it? We've actually made a video about that last year on Syndicom's channel. Which was it again? I'm not entirely sure anymore, but if you look for it on the Syndicom channel, you will probably find it. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna go over and see if I can find my shot. Let's see. Where is my drone shot? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, let's skip to here. Put it on full. Oh, was that full screen? Okay. So this is from a video that I did in 2019. It was one of my first vlogs with my best friend, and it's not that good actually. So I've learned a lot since then. But there is a shot coming here. Here you can clearly see a parallax effect. So what I did was I actually flew my camera forwards, but I zoomed out, and that's how you get this effect. Now I played around with some speed ramping as well there, as you can clearly see. Wham! That's a really cool effect, and I love it, especially in those type of situations where you have an entire landscape that you can show. Now I don't really like the angle here. I should get a little bit lower and adjust my camera so that it gets a little bit higher, so that I have an horizon, because now I don't have the horizon here, which I actually don't really like. But as you can see here, I also flew my drone. I took a lot of shots. It was quite a boring location because you couldn't really see us really well. We're standing here on top of the cliff, which was like a super steep edge. But try to get as many shots as possible. Like for instance, this is just a top shot. I was just going down and rotating. Don't use it too long. Just skip towards another shot right here. As you can see, these shots are only a few seconds or few frames long. Use different movements. For example, here, this is a kind of speed ramp that I did. It's not the best, but it's okay. And then I cut back to me vlogging. Okay. So let's have a look at the next video. Oh wait, first I had to check someone's submission, right? What was your name again? I'm Edits by Carl. Edits by Carl. Let's have a look. If you see your name somewhere, let me know. Edits by Carl. Edits by Carl. I don't see Edits by Carl anywhere, but Carl Lord maybe. It could be that I just looking over it, but I don't think I see your name anywhere. No, sorry man. So you'll have to re-upload or resubmit your video. Okay, next up, Bullet Crew. Bullet Crew send in a trailer. That was nice. Hunted. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay. Quite short. Of course, I can't listen to your sound design or music, which bothers me a bit. Next week, I will take out my headphones, guys. I promise. But this shot, I really like this shot. I'm not entirely sure if it's done in post-production or if it's a practical effect. Because if this guy is masked out or rotoscoped, it's really well done. So I actually think that this is a practical effect, which makes it look insanely good actually. Oh, that was a bomb. You could actually see the timer. Really, really nice. Okay, what I do notice is you shoot a lot of shots where a character is going to the right side. Same here. So try and create some different shots or different directions as well. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's like an idea that you have and you want to put into the entire video. Like you always go to the right side. So he's right side. I mean, he's for us he's going left, but for the character itself, he's going right from the camera. So that's what I mean by right side. Of course, I'm not twisting between left and right here, guys. I know he's going left, but from his perspective, he's going right from the camera. I always think from the character's perspective. So yeah, other than that, this looks really good. I would maybe change the color grading a little bit more, especially the shot with all of the snow here. It's a little bit different when it comes to color correction. Like between different shots, there's a lot of difference. Like this is quite warm and quite dull and flat looking. This is also quite flat, but it's more bluish. This is quite grayish, blue, flat, dull, and a little bit warmer. So I would try and play around with that a little bit with your color grading. For the rest, it looks really nice. I'm looking forward to the movie. Not known. Nothing. Super short edit. I'm always amazed by how you guys make these videos because I'm not much of a gamer, so for me, like these cinematics that you can create with this are super awesome. Also, I see some, I'm not sure if you've actually made it or if these are in-game, but these effects are really well done, really nice. Also the transition with the Gaussian blur there, love it. Okay, it's super short, but once again, super nice. Next up, we have Praznia. Praznia? Sorry guys, my pronunciation isn't that good. Just some fun I learned from you guys. Let's have a look, Praznia. Wait, I wanna rewatch this again. Can we start over? No? Okay. Then we have to wait. Oh, that's a really cool transition. That's nice. Okay. How to change your shirt. Wham, different shirt. Whoa, he's naked. Oh, he's got a different shirt. And he's flying off. Okay. And he's coming back. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. When you're flying off, you clearly see the bottom part here of your video. So it, or from yourself, like you've actually just like there's no leg room on your video. So either put some fake legs underneath and nest those two together, or put a lot of motion blur on there, just like you did in the beginning, and put some smoke overlays, just like you did in the beginning. Also, there's like you see here, there's like a tiny black gap between those two shots. Try and fix that as well. Other than that, really well done. I love the going back and forward, changing the t-shirts. Super nicely done, man. Next up, we have Prasunja. It's a simple effect. Let's have a look at the simple effect. Oh, that's the same guy, actually. And we've actually done this on the Cinecom channel, so yeah. Now I'm watching two of your videos, man. That's clever. You just put two different names here. Really well done as well. Next up, we have ADX. Okay, well done. Awesome. Chromatic aberration, speed ramps, transitions. That's quite short, but let's watch it again. There was something going on with the ball here as well. You see the glow effect. It's super like fast, but it's such a tiny detail that really spices it up. The glowing effect. Once again, the ball was highlighted with a glowing effect. Okay, well done, my man. Really short, but really well executed. What was your name again? ADX. Next up, we have digital pedagogy. Pedagogy, yeah, on YouTube. Dr. Matthew Hale, Assistant Professor of Communication. Ideology. What is ideology? Oh, is this like a tutorial video or something? We've got this guy right here coming with a nice effect. Really well done. You're probably talking right now. Then we've got this guy. Okay. Okay, this is probably like some kind of explaining video or tutorial. And let me tell you, like, I don't hear anything, of course, but this is well done. This is really good. I think this doesn't contain too much information. It contains some funny things. The animations look good. Also, the fact that you use a lot of different colors as the background, which clearly triggers your focus. Also here, you use contrast because this is color contrast. We have orange and blue. Nicely done with the animation on the mouth here. So you're probably quoting him. I'm not sure who this guy is. Maybe it's Socrates, maybe it's Pilates. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Plato. But yeah, this is well done. Okay, like this is funny, you know? You're giving information, but you're doing it in a funny way. So, digital pedagogy, I'm not sure how to pronounce pedagogy or whatever it is, but really well done, man. Really well done. I'm working on making more engaging lectures for my students. Well, if I was your student, I would watch the hell out of this video. It looks really, really nice, really funny, and very interesting. So, yeah, definitely really good. Nick Dev. I started working on this little game called Cube Horror, and I made a short video about it. Okay, let's have a look. Cube Dev. What is going on here? Looks like a horror movie. Okay, so if this is something that you've actually made yourself, oh, this is cool, then you really did a great job. Now, of course, I'm not a game developer, but if this is something that you actually made, really nice. And I really like the horror kind of vibe that it has because of the VHS look or nighttime look that it has. Really well done. Next up, we have Bavin Paleja. 2D Lockdown Dreams. I was dreaming of... That's a really nice shot. Shot from your eyes. Beautiful mountains. I like the animation from your social media cards here. Maybe put a little bit more motion blur here so that it goes away smoother and like the flow is good, but put some motion blur on there and maybe ramp it a little bit more when it goes here so that the flow is a little bit better. I really love this shot of your eyes. The only thing is the text right here. When it goes to the left side here, a part of it disappears off screen. That's a little bit disturbing. Nice. Nice cutting. Also, don't overdo it with your social media cards. You want the attention to be on your video and not on those things here in the upper left corner. Oh, I see a small mistake here. Listening should have the T in it, but that's no problem. Okay, so really well done. The only thing is here, if it goes off screen, maybe try and make it disappear when it goes here, and then the cards coming up here, let them fly off with a little bit more motion blur so that the flow of it going away is a little bit more smoother. Other than that, I really like it. Also, this in the background right here, super well done. Nice. Okay, I love it. I love it. Next up, we have Clips BE or Nico Knecht. Just a funny montage. Watch the first 2 minutes of it. There's a lot of effects in it. Maybe give feedback on the intro. Okay, let's see and do that. Okay, so you've got some glitches going on here. That's really nice. I like this transition here. Let's go a little bit back. Also, each time it glitches and it moves around, this part right here closes up a little bit more, so I kind of like that. And then here, yeah, that's super nice. Okay. That's Fortnite, right? I have never played it, so okay, that's well done with the eyes. Nice tracking on those eyes. Okay. That's like the okay. That's like those typical meme gaming videos. I don't know much about gaming. I don't know much about memes. I rarely watch videos like this, but it's a kind of different style. So I probably should listen to it as well. I know, but you're probably saying like stuff because I see the things going on here. Okay. So the effects with the text were really well done. You clearly feel the dynamism of it. Even though I can't hear it, I really immediately understand the type of feeling that he or she was saying. Like here, you immediately feel it. He was like, "What?" Okay. Yeah, I've actually never played this, so I'm I'm not familiar with this game, but yeah, but it's well done. You clearly feel the dynamism of all the text, the memes that are popping up. You clearly feel that someone was like, no, something is happening, and then you put all of it there. You feel the drama, and that's exactly what you want, because now I'm not even listening to it, and I already feel the drama and the dynamism, and probably the chaotic moments when you guys were gaming with your friends here. So, yeah, well done. Like I said, it's not my typical video to watch, but yeah. Okay, so another one from Pilates. I'm not gonna watch it. I always watch one video. Mike Loving Eras A. I think you already sent another one, right? Wasn't there another one, or am I just? No, there wasn't. Okay, let's have a look at it. I did this music video with no budget, and I would love to hear how you think of this. Okay, let's have a look. A no budget, nice glitches, no budget music video. That's nice. Oh, I like that effect. Also, the glasses appearing. Oh, nice. Okay. I also saw the glow coming off. That's a nice shot in the car. That's nice. You see, the thing is, actually, it is a really good thing that I'm not listening to it, because if I can already feel it, and I can vibe to it, even though I can't hear it, then it means that you as an editor did a really great job. For example, I noticed myself like moving my head and my upper body here. I was vibing to the music even though I don't even hear the music. But just by the rhythm of your editing and the effect that you're creating there, I also already feel the vibe. So you feel this guy going, okay? So you know that it's like a fast-paced edit. It's not like super fast, but it's not like slow either. Here you feel like there's a little bit more drama in it. Bam, 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 bam. So you can feel the music even though you can't hear it. And that's actually what you want to create as an editor. A specific feeling towards the viewers. So it's chill, but it has some like glitches in there. So it's probably like a trap beat maybe, or like a really cool hip hop beat with some in there. Some like, I don't need to hear this to feel this. That's what I'm saying actually. So super well done, actually. Super nice, even though you made this with no budget at all. Really well executed. Next up, we have... I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. I'm gonna mispronounce it. So, yeah. I'm just gonna watch your video, man. Sorry. Just give me a reason. Okay, you're probably... Oh, you're doing a cover. So this is kind of the Mike Tompkins vibe that I'm getting here with probably... Yeah, as I was thinking, yeah. It's nice that you also put some captions there, or are they automated? No, they aren't automated, so you actually put them there, I think. So yeah, that's a nice job. Okay, what I would try to do is shoot this, but from a couple of different angles so that you can switch those angles. I'm not sure if you actually did. Let's move a little bit further. So you've got your piano from this angle, or your keyboard, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here you have but that's probably a second vocal. So try and shoot your singing parts or your vocal parts from different angles. So just redo it. You can even lip sync it. It doesn't have to be the accurate thing that you're actually recording here. Just try and lip sync it, and then just cut between those different perspectives. It gives a little bit more of that dynamism into your video, and that's what you want to create, a really dynamic video so that people keep on watching until the video is finished. Okay, next we have another one from Nico Knecht, but he's already been there, so let's not do that. Next up we have Ilya van Heugden, Visual Hue. Flixman, In Love. That's probably also a music video. You're already starting off with some chromatic aberrations, glitches, some transitions. VHS effect, but he's cut out, so that's really nice. Zoom in. We've got some effects going on here. A glitch. Transition. That's also really cool. It's a picture-in-picture kind of style. This doesn't have any effect to it, and the background does have an effect to it. So that's really cool, actually. Oh, that was a cool transition as well. Nice. The only thing here is, let's see if I can pause on the right moment. Where was it? Here. Your mask should be a little bit more accurate around the hair, and maybe feather it a little bit more, because you can clearly see that you're put some angles in here. So if you feather that a bunch, it will look a little bit smoother around the edges. Other than that, it looks really cool. I like these effects as well. Super nicely done. You've got the VHS effect going on there. Of course, this is a really well done shot for that, because your sky is blown out, so you can easily just use him as you did. Oh, that's really cool. Another transition here. Nice. But also to feather the mask a little bit more. Nice. Okay. That's really cool as well. Okay. So you put a lot of effects in there. Try not to overdo it with the effects, and try to keep a little bit of consistency in the effects. Don't like put 10,000 effects on there. So yeah, try and stick to a couple and reuse those. Other than that, really, really well done. Next up, we have a video from Rohan Dargalkar. Wow. Oh, I also think I did, yeah, I used this for the thumbnail as well. So this is actually really well shot. Also, the color grading here, you could say that it looks a little bit flat, but it has a lot of vibrancy and colors in it. So I actually kind of like it, even though it's quite flat. It looks quite cinematic. I like the colors of the logo as well. I would just maybe don't put your watermark on here, and don't put this watermark on here as well. I think that's a little bit too much. Especially this one, it feels like I want to watch it or look at it the entire time because it really draws my attention. But I actually should be focusing on the video. So this is actually either too big or unnecessary. So maybe get rid of this here, put it away. Even if your client is like, no, it should be on there, just lower the opacity a whole lot, make it like 10% opacity and put it a little bit slower, maybe a little bit smaller here in the corner right here instead of this big chunk right here. Also, I'm not a huge fan of this motion graphic right here. I like the colors, but I'm not a huge fan of this background because it has nothing to do with the rest of the video. So try and find a look, maybe something like this with these color palettes. Maybe try and recreate some of those lines that are here at the sun feast thing to get a little bit more of a complete style going on with the entire client thing or whatever. I like the colors here. I like the lighting. Even though it's not that contrasty and it's quite flat, I really, really love it. I'm actually curious on what type of camera you shot this on. Here as well, I don't really like the background of this because it clearly has nothing to do with the other styles that are represented here. But yeah, it's quite cool that you use the same colors, palettes and stuff. This is nice as well. Maybe here as well, trying to find kind of a style representing those colors a little bit more, the style from here, you know, try and duplicate this style in your motion graphics as well. Also make sure, like for example, this width is going like through here, but this is like going even wider, and even this is going more wide. So try and figure out if there's a way that you can keep it in the same kind of box, imaginable box. Don't go like, if this is your boundary, don't go over that boundary. So try and maybe put this into two phrases, like 1.5 cup, and beneath that whipped cream. 4 cups, underneath that vanilla ice cream. That way you stay in that boundary box. I love the shots as well. Ah, that looks delicious. I'm a huge fan of milkshakes, and I love chocolate cookies as well. Yeah, this is just really well done. I mean, not only the cinematography itself, but the entire edit is really well done. The only thing I would work on is motion graphics, the styling of the motion graphics mostly, and getting rid of this watermark right here, because actually it draws your attention for no reason, because I just discovered that it's actually the YouTube channel from this company. So get rid of that watermark, or like maybe make the opacity like 10% and make it a whole lot smaller, or maybe place it here in the corner or here, because here it just draws a lot of attention. Okay, next up we have erase. That's nicely done. Another gaming video. Okay, guys, what's up with those gaming videos? I'm not a gamer. I know nothing about gaming. So, okay, that's a really cool effect. The color thing, and then your cinemascopes are animated. Okay, that's really dynamic. Okay, that's okay. Wow. Okay, you got my attention. See, this is what draws someone's attention. A whole lot of dynamism in a video, a really dynamic video. So if this was like 10 seconds long per shot, I would not watch it. But just because it's like 2 seconds, or maybe not even 2 seconds, maybe like 10 frames, with all of those effects on there, you really want to keep looking at it. You want to watch the entire video, because you never know what's gonna happen. There's like an effect, a transition, bam, wow, it's going super fast, it's killing a lot of people. So yeah, This is the way to show that you are a really good gamer. Maybe he like loses 100 times and he kills people like 10 times. But if you show off those 10 times in like a really dynamic way with a lot of effects on it, it looks like you own that game. Like you create a whole lot of, what's up with that? A whole lot of kills without dying once in that game. So yeah, I love this kind of content. Even though it's not my thing, I kind of like it. Next up, we have NGD Films. What should I change or improve? Let's have a look, by the way, at how... Oh, is it that late already? Okay, this is going to be the last one for today, guys. Sorry. I actually didn't have a look at the time. So this is going to be the last one. Friday the 13th. How long is this? Oh, it's 12 minutes long. Okay, I'm going to skip this one from now. So I'm just gonna put this to green. That way I know that we have to start from here next week. So we actually watched around 40 videos today, guys. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Let's close this up. Like, let's do maybe 2 questions. Put 2 questions into that chat and I will answer them right away. And then I'm gonna go home, guys. Oh my god, I missed it, but thank you for watching my video. You're welcome, Nick Studios. Have you ever coded? Yes, I have, but I don't like it. A lot of Cinecom fans are gamers. Yeah, apparently. Thank you for watching valuable inputs, Rohan. Oh, Sony FS7. Awesome. I was thinking it was Sony because I kind of like the colors from Sony. I shoot Sony myself, so I thought it was Sony by watching the look of it. But yeah, awesome. Will you upload it or will it only be live? So this will be uploaded, this live stream, because we don't have any copyright issues today. So yeah. Would be under the name Albert. Okay. Did we get notification on when you'll review our video? Not really. I can't really notify when when I'm watching your video, but just make sure to watch the live streams each Monday, and yeah, then you will probably see me giving feedback on your videos. So okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sending in your videos. Of course, you can always send in your videos still, so I can review them or watch them next week. And yeah, hope you're looking forward to our next tutorial this week. It's gonna be a cool one, which will be out on Wednesday. And yeah, until then, stay creative.